That's a sad disposition, man.
We had called and said, basically Christmas is made up. So we just asked him what he, basically.
We just want you to recollect on, you know what I'm saying, on what you mean by 1225 was made up.
My thing was that is.
What's your perspective on it?
My thing, the whole thing with the Christmas thing is that it's there, right? And even if I was a Muslim, be honest, even if I was a Muslim, right? And I'm the only Muslim family, 95% of the rest of the family is celebrate Christmas.
Similar.
I would sacrifice.
I'm in that situation.
Me personally, I don't know what I would because it's not that, to me, it's not hurting to not. I think it would hurt more for you to just not include them in that than it would to include them in it and explain about your religion. You know what I'm saying? To not include them in it, to me, it will be real difficult for a child. I'm telling you, I used to watch where we live at. The Mass G is right there, so we saw. Mm-hmm. I had friends that was Muslim. I grew up, you can say partially Muslim.
Yeah,
right. When he was there, it was no Christmas. When he was gone,
fake
it's
Muslim,
Christmas.
Fake vegetarian, fake pescatarian. I don't know what this dude is over here. We got to get to the bottom of this guy.
Right. So you know what I mean. So I grew up and I had friends that was, Muslim where they didn't celebrate Christmas and they was miserable.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? My friends was miserable. I'm telling you, I know where they are. They used to sneak around there. Boy, what you get? Mm-hmm. Sneak around. I couldn't wait to come around my house play the game. You know what I'm saying? Because they didn't get nothing. So I don't think it's worth the miserability. Until, you know what I'm saying? Yeah. I don't think it's worth it.
So matter of fact, story about me. Well, one caller. Well, I'm gonna get one caller said.
What they say?
My kids was taught the real reason, but I did allow them to be a kid and enjoy the belief of Santa Claus as long as they did. Hold on.
I should have got my friend on here. He's
But then they were made to know the truth of the season and be grateful if I was not able to provide things on December the 22nd. So I'm sorry, y'all. December 25th. I'm looking right at it. Goddamn. Thank you, bro. I'm looking right at it.
They say when she got her own day, she celebrate.
So listen, like when you said sacrifice, my family, the only one I'm real thorough on with my religion mostly is my son.
So you don't do nothing for Christmas for him?
No, I would give him probably money or something like that. Like we don't roll. Like I'm trying to be a little more thorough on him, more strict on him, probably because as a man, right? But
right. What we're talking about, you're in the America, so explain.
Yeah, so
you would know more than us.
So the rest of the door, like my the other kids and things like that, my family, like. I'm not going to knock them or take anything away from them because they celebrate Christmas. Because if I respect you all and what you believe in, I want you all to respect what I believe in. Yeah. You understand what I'm saying? Exactly. So I had a delivery today. Ordered me something to eat, and the Muslim brother came, and I spoke to him, greeted him in Arabic, then I was talking other Arabic stuff, and he's like, "Oh, you talk Arabic?" I said, "Hey, I'm Muslim, huh?" You know what I mean? Cause see, yeah, I know.
Big Arabic talk. I see you eat pork chop the other day.
Shit.
I don't know how much Muslim you eat. Shit. This is the phoniest Muslim panel. I'm ready to get rid of my bed. I don't want nobody to think I'm.
Nigga just had a club sandwich
with extra pork bacon.
Damn.
Somebody got a shrimp salad club.
So he was. I was like, yeah, I'm Muslim. So he wanted to bring some stuff back, right? Next time he come back. But what I'm saying is that he probably thought he was a little shocked because on the front door it got the real reef on the front door. You see what I'm saying? Yeah. Then he heard it from me, but I'm not gonna knock no one in my household of what they believe in on that, on that part. You know what I mean? try. I mean, I'm a great father, so you know I'm gonna continue to do that regardless. I'm not gonna let nobody take that from me. You know what I mean? One thing about it is I'm gonna make sure that all my daughters love me unconditionally because I'm there for them no matter what.
I ain't gonna talk about religion. We'll have a whole episode about religion because I don't want to get shut down yet. what I got to say, so I need to make sure I got security.
But the one thing I want to say about Christmas, I'm gonna tell you what my take always was on Christmas. I always felt like Christmas was a holiday that was just created to boost the economy.
Yeah.
That was always my feeling about Christmas. I always felt like as I got older.
But it's in the Bible though, right?
I mean,
I don't know about that.
We're gonna let this go.
We're gonna let this go. We have a whole episode.
That right there is not.
I got Muslim friends. I got Jehovah's Witness friends, and all these people are calling and give us a little more detail. You know, about it.
I grew up Jehovah's Witness. You know
see, my thing is, I was in the hood, and religion was always. It was that I'm keeping it 100. It was always partial. It was always stuff was going on at the time. You know what I'm saying? Because I had Jehovah's Witness friends that was on the block. I had Muslim friends that was on the block. I had Baptists, Christians. It was all over them. It's like whenever they settle down, they in their religion, then a year later, like, boy, about him getting it in, it is with it. It's like it changes up.
It's like a lot of times, it's not even that you really change up. It's just that you get to a certain point in your life where you start making your own decisions.
You
see, the Jewish community is Jewish. Like, don't change. It's all Jewish.
But see, we
don't be like that.
No, what I'm saying is these when you look at the Jewish community,
right?
Either one, you know what I'm saying, Orthodox or
but you gonna have people beef about them. What is it? Cause they beef about them saying they not the real Hebrews. The brothers, you know what I mean? What's that?
Al Qaeda.
No.
You said the talking about the Hebrew.
The brothers be speaking on the street and stuff like that. They trying to say they not the real
Israelites.
Yeah, Israelites. You know what I'm saying? So that's a whole nother story right there. I mean, like this, like I want people to understand this.
I got an Israelite friend. I didn't know Israelites
I so much. Listen, this what I want to say.
I was like, what the?
This is what I want to say. I don't knock nobody what they believe in because I don't want nobody to knock me for what I believe in.
Hold on. Period. Hold on, let me cut you off.
Go ahead.
You have a caller that said gifts. He said gifts came from where people bought Mary and Joseph items to help with the newborn child Jesus. This is what the customer caller said.
That's basically what's Christmas.
Basically.
So that's where the gift thing came in.
Yeah, because I have somebody just say no Christmas. Christmas was made from an old man giving out gifts. Jesus was born in the summer.
See, that's what I'm saying.
See what I'm saying? So everybody gonna say something different.
A lot of people say, like I say, I've gone through it. I've gone through the Bible, and I've never seen Christmas anywhere in the Bible.
The analogy is to celebrate the remembrance of
a couple years. And I'm regular, then I'm Muslim again. I was all over the place.
Yeah. So what I want to say is that they do this now. Here is not so much of starting. I'm gonna get a little deep. Here is not so much of starting. Chaos with religion in this country. All right, like they do. They do that in countries cross seas like the Middle East and stuff like that. They use religion to start chaos within them peoples over there. They do race here in this country.
Now, can I tell you why? It's because what I was getting ready to say to you, as far as once you get old enough to make your own decisions, that's why you get dudes that's on the block. I went to the Kingdom Hall all the time. Used to love going. Went to the field service, bookstore.
Right, y'all told witness, right?
Yeah, when you see people out there and they trying to sell you the watch shop.
Right.
I did all of that. You know what I'm saying? My family.
Yeah, I remember you told me that.
What's the story? Do you know the story how that started out?
We went to all of that. So what it was. You know what I'm saying? After you got to a certain age and you outside all the time, you make your own decisions and headed to the direction that I wanted to head to.
If we got somebody out here,
thought about that, right?
I don't want to speak on it because I'm Muslim, but I want to get somebody just that kind of have some kind of information on all religions and can speak on religions to a certain extent.
You can't have that though.
But no. You can because
you have people that do that.
You do because it's up to you and our viewers to dissect it and eat it up and get
a lot of the origin of a lot of different things. But see, back to that Middle East. See the difference in them here and there. They live and die by their religion, and that's the difference with Jews. Okay, with us, you grew up Muslim. You grew up Muslim. I grew up Jehovah's Witness. All of us got to a certain age, we started making our own decisions. Mm-hmm. We saw what was around us. Mm-hmm. What was around us wasn't going to the Mass G. What was around us wasn't going to the Kingdom Hall. What was around us was niggas on that corner.
Right.
We getting some money. Mm-hmm. That is what was around us.
Right.
The Jews, you go up there, from knee high to a duck's tail, they going to the synagogue.
Yeah.
15 years old, they still going to the synagogue.
Babies, they walking right
21
there.
years old, they got 4 kids, and they still going to the synagogue. And I just got one question. No disrespect to the Jewish community. But
I got Jewish friends too.
But as good as people that y'all are to the man that y'all believe in, why did he make all y'all blind? Because I swear to God, see, like everybody Jewish wear glasses, yo. It's crazy. I'm telling you, I traveled the Rochdale Roadway. I watched them every Saturday when they were going to the synagogue. I look at all of the men. I'm sitting at the light, not just watching walk past. That's like, man, sight was just nothing that God gave them.
Right.
It's crazy though. But I mean, get back to being serious. Get back to the real topic. But this is all they see. Mm-hmm. So they don't deviate away from what it was instilled in them.
Right.
See, us, we weren't locked in to where we had to stay on that path. We deviated away from it into the things that we wanted to do.
Not just that.
You understand?
Not just that. They don't allow nonsense to come in their community, their circle. They don't allow it. Not just Jews, you got the Greeks do the same thing. They don't allow nonsense to come in their area. You got the Italians do the same thing. They don't allow it. Even comes down to some of these Hispanic people. They don't allow it. You see them fathers always with their kids. They always got their kids. They putting time in. They with their woman, everything. You see it. They don't allow nonsense to get in their circle. They don't allow it. But you know what? It's us.
But
and I'm gonna tell you. I'm gonna tell you. No. It do religion do play effect in it sometimes, because if you take seriousness in your religion or whatever, you know what I mean, you keep it, because like, all right, listen, now I'm not saying this to be disrespectful or anything like that, but sometimes on me, if you look at Jehovah's Witness, that was started by a white man years ago. You gotta look it up, right?
What?
But Jehovah's Witness.
Okay.
But at times,
Jehovah's Witness. You got time. That's what it was.
But at times, I really believe that
this is speaking facts. Now you know the facts, right?
That's a fact.
That's not a fact that I know. So
but that's a fact. That's a fact. I can call somebody and put them on the show. Marshall was a Jehovah's Witness. So listen, my family was a Jehovah's Witness. My aunt's side, my grandma's side was Jehovah's Witness. So the thing is, I'm trying to say is this. What I want to say is that sometimes I think that, and that's why I say religion play effect in it, because of sometimes they like all the parties, like my cousin going through it right now. He a Jehovah's Witness now, and I respect it. But you had the parties and all that stuff, and soon you become a Jehovah's Witness. No more parties, no more of this. It's kind of like they're separating from their family, doing family events and things like that. To me,
no. What you just said about the other religions was that they don't allow foolishness in. So what's the difference? They just don't. They just eliminate.
Right, but that's what I just
separating anyway.
But that's what I just told them. Like religion do play a part in a lot of this stuff. You know what I mean? It just doesn't allow a lot of stuff to come in, intervene in what's going on.
Let me school a lot of people to the Jehovah's Witness religion, because so many people got the misconception that, you know, I done heard this 55,000 times. Oh, Jehovah's Witnesses don't believe in God.
I don't believe that shit.
That's stupid. That's the furthest thing from the truth.
I know they don't believe in Christmas.
I
heard they didn't believe in Christmas, and I heard always how you don't believe in Christmas is supposed to be the birth of Christ. That's what I heard.
Because they believe something different. They believe it different.
What I'm telling you, that's why I say
is that am I correct with the thing? Though?
They don't feel like he was born on Christmas. That's why I say
Jehovah's don't feel like he's born on Christmas.
Yeah. A whole lot of religions, not just Jehovah's.
I mean, but that's why I heard about Jehovah when they say that. How can you say that and you don't believe
in God? No,
right.
What it is this is the key to Jehovah's Witnesses. They don't believe in worship in anything but God.
Yeah.
So this is why you won't ever go in a kingdom hall and see a cross. Because people worship the cross.
Right.
They don't do anything that's worshiping anything other than God. That's why you won't see Jehovah's Witnesses going to churches.
Right.
That's why on Thanksgiving, we'll have Thanksgiving supper, but it won't be a turkey on the table. That's a symbolization of Thanksgiving.
I'm gonna tell you what I asked you.
Some witnesses do things on Christmas, but you'll never see a tree in their house. You understand what I'm saying? They don't participate in anything, no worldly things that's
symbolize that
anything other than worshiping God.
Yeah, I asked
and in any Bible it say you're not supposed to worship nothing but God. Any Bible.
I'm gonna tell you what I asked.
When it comes down, that's we're supposed to have no face or nothing on our walls.
Yeah,
because it's like you honoring and worshiping the people.
Yeah, like
so you're supposed to have
like the pictures of Jesus and all that. You're not supposed to have any of that.
I'm gonna tell you what I asked them. I was going to the house, right? I was carrying some bags. They I seen them coming. I ain't gonna lie. When I see them coming, it's the Lord knowing. It's the Lord knowing. So, but I ain't want to be rude. So I said, they got me. Normally I see them these motherfuckers have me ride right around the block fucking with them. When I see them coming.
Oh, yeah.
I'm like, damn that. I be pulling over like, oh, and get back on the road. Like, shit, I'm coming back around. I'm at the corner like I'm fucking on a heist. Watch these motherfuckers go past my house first, and then I'm going to come on. And they didn't went by. So anyway, I asked him, I said, hold up, before I take that, let me set these bags down. So set the bags down, came back out in the front. They were standing in my front. I just want to ask one question. What is the difference between your religion and every other religion? I said, y'all hear me these books, but I don't know what's the point. And the lady said, in a nutshell, we just do everything strictly from the Bible.
Yep.
That's what they told me.
That's it. That's all.
They said, whatever the Bible say, that's what we do.
That's
nothing outside of that.
That's the lane they try to live by. That's all. That's it.
So that was it. That's exactly what they told me. I got tired of taking them flyers. That's why you say
the part about the
and I'm scared to throw them away because I feel like it's going to be bad luck if I just take them and ball them up and dump them in the trash.
That's like the Quran Sunni. That's why people you have all these different sets of Muslims and we Sunni. We go by the Quran Sunni.
Exactly. But see, the one
you know
thing
what I mean. So basically, when you ain't on it, like I'm not all on my deen. So you see what I'm saying? I'm not all on my deen. But I still know, and nobody else can tell me that a Muslim can never tell you that. A Muslim can never tell you that. When you take your shahada, that's that.
All right, we gotta get off.
All right, yeah, that's it. That's it on that. Right.
As we get to the yams, we got some little other things. I can get to the yams.
No, man. No,
all right,
man.
we get to the yams.
We need to find out why people had more. They need to have more respect on life.
That came up because what's going on with the murders, the killings, the women being shot, the kids being caught in crossfires, parents they ain't got nothing to do with being caught in crossfires. Just everything of that nature, man. Just like we just have a little more respect on life. Like we just gotta. I don't know where we lost respect to life. Period. Like it just doesn't mean anything. Yep. It doesn't mean it doesn't hold water at this point. And I ain't just talking about people on the street. I'm talking about government. I'm talking about wars. I'm talking about, even people that's getting people death penalty. What the fuck make that our choice?
Yeah.
I'm talking about a whole bunch of. I'm just talking about anything that got to do with you taking somebody else's life. I just don't think that should be a choice.
That should be
no matter what the fuck it is. Mm-hmm. You know what I'm saying? Not saying you should let a person that's went out there and shot 80 children just let them walk. No, I ain't saying that.
Right.
But I still don't think it should be our choice to actually take someone's life.
I just don't. I believe in what you're saying because I don't understand how states can go around saying that thou shalt not kill and all this and all this. But what gives you? I don't think you know right and better than them if you sitting around killing someone because they killed someone.
That's killing someone.
And your boy,
what gives you the right?
And this been flying under the radar. People don't even know.
He killing federal prisoners left and right.
He giving executive orders and pushing them
death penalties through.
Death rows. Yeah.
And see, this is and one of the reasons why he doing it like as he doing it because he have a goal to use that in the future of future politics. Well, I said I was gonna. I'm hard on crime and XYZ. You're hard on everybody else on crime, but you ain't hard on none of your.
On crime?
He let everybody he got to know and friends walk, and they broke the law. But you want to beat up everybody and crucify everybody.
What he
about
did,
everything.
What he did with Flynn was
just outrageous. He sit there and told him he lied. He got to a deal.
That was one of the worst exonerations I've ever seen in all my days of living. And I mean, like a lot of people, if you don't follow politics, you'll never know that most presidents do a lot of exonerating before they leave office. You know what I'm saying? Because it's never really. If you don't follow it, you'll never know it. You understand what I'm saying? But mostly every president, some controversy, some good, some not. You know what I'm saying? But all presidents do have their level of clemency for some people when they on their way out. But this guy, he's on another level. He on another level, man.
So somebody gonna tell my people's mind, gonna say, well, here we go. If you take a life, then why you spare the life?
Well, because
but here we come with the believing in God thing again. I thought you're supposed to let them deal with it, right? I ain't supposed to be let God deal with. He got to deal with that when he left, when he leaves.
Mm-hmm.
And is that right?
Yeah. But
I mean, you know, so we don't believe in God no more, then, right? But we don't believe in heaven and hell.
But see, this is why I don't really touch on religion, because it's so wishy-washy.
It is wishy-washy, right?
Why I believe there's a higher being, but I try to stay away from the religion thing. Now, the only thing I do know that the one thing I did learn about the Muslim faith is that it's the only book, the absolute only book that has never been changed. Word for word.
Word for word.
Word for word from the first Quran, like with the
Old Testament,
none of that.
The Holy Bible, prime example. Look at the old. You got Old Testament, you got the New Testament,
right.
King James version, got this version, the New Translation version. You understand?
They renegotiated contract,
and if you look at any of them,
right,
you can read the same chapter. You know, I can say go to Job chapter 3 verse 13. You understand what I'm saying? You go to Job chapter 3 verse 13. None of those Bibles will say the same, will be worded the same. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
The Quran, from the day it was written, is the same exact verse, word for word, written the same way till today's.
Yeah.
From the first time the book was written.
And that's it.
Only book.
Now,
so you can't understand language, you just can't read it.
This what I want to say. Now we talking about why we can't, like, all right, somebody kill somebody, yeah, you should get the death penalty, whatever the case may be. Now, well, guess what? If you get the death penalty, how come the state got to be the one to kill him? Why a family member can't be the one that pull the switch or something?
Because this ain't goddamn 18. This ain't 16.
I said if listen, pull the switch. I'm talking about if you pushing the button, why the family member can't? The family member the one that went to it.
The state still got housing until you get to the point where you pull the switch.
I'm just saying though. I just don't believe.
I don't think. Listen, me honestly, I don't think that every death penalty case is called for the death penalty.
Man, fuck that. I'm one of them niggas. Give me some slingshots. Let me take them out. I want to stone them up.
And that's what I say. That's the best.
Take that nigga down to the train tracks. Tie him up and let me get them rocks off the train.
That's what I'm saying.
They're the best rocks on the side of the train track. Right. And Put that blindfold on and let me go to work.
Hey, yo, that's what I'm saying. Stone him to death.
I'm telling you, I guarantee you, he wish he never killed
look,
anybody. Or he'd be wishing for the gas chamber.
No, not just him,
Right,
but everybody else. But everybody else be thinking twice too. Oh shit, I don't know if I want to be stoned because that's painful.
I'm telling you.
That's
if
painful.
you go back to some of these Neanderthals, you go back to these Neanderthal days.
No, you ain't got. Listen, you ain't got.
It's medieval.
No.